like it's produced. Fuck. Yeah, Willie, come here, Willie.
Hey, podcasters. I'm just gonna fix my hair.
Hey, and we're gonna let Shana do her hair. This is an actually turned into a hair.
So what you want to do
tutorial
is take your two fingers like this and go all the way around. That way you can gather all the hair from behind your head. You want to make sure you have a black wrist hairband just like this. Here, let me. Here, there we go. Now you can see it better. And now you just want to go once, twice, 3 times, and then pull it tight at the front because you want to make sure you have that like cheerleader, like cunty, high ponytail.
Is that your YouTube voice?
Yeah. And there you have it.
Yeah. Welcome to another episode of People's Mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. Thank you. Good shit. Introduce yourself. Come here. Close.
Hi. I'm Shana Goodman.
And I'm Willie Z.
Yeah, Willie. Fucking made it. Hi. How the hell are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
Amazing.
now I'm good.
Does putting the hair up make it better?
It does.
Does it?
Being on camera makes it better.
It activates you?
Yeah.
It's a purpose, right?
Yeah, I feel like I have purpose now.
You do have purpose. I need you. You're an angel.
Hell yeah.
When the Wi-Fi is weak, you have to reset. No, have a seat. Have a seat. Let people walk in. Is that my boy?
What's going on?
Hi, man. If I knew you were coming, I would have. Man, look. Yeah, come this way.
You've had like 6 people.
Super close.
What are you guys doing?
This is the podcast.
Oh.
On the mic. Introduce yourself. Grab a chair. Have a
Feature.
seat.
Hello.
Come in.
I can see
right
right
here.
here.
Where you on?
Feature.
Yeah.
Hi, Shana.
All this beautiful hair. This is a hair podcast.
Yeah.
Reed, introduce yourself. Get close.
Feature. Hey everyone, how you doing? Feature.
Feature. You know Willie.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah. I feel like
All your best friends
this
are
is a
here.
hot because you know the day could be going shit until you get here and you never know who shows up, and then like I'll see you and you'll just smile and be like, I'm like, the world, it's okay. You know, it's not all shit. And then Beacher comes and then Willie, and it was like, you know what? It's not all going to shit.
Yeah.
Like when we leave it might, but right at this moment,
But right now,
you know what?
Right now things aren't
You
that
don't have to
bad.
walk in traffic yet.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's going on with you, BJ? I haven't seen you
much.
forever.
Yeah, it's been a little while. Yeah, I was in Arizona for 10 days, and I did like a week in
Cut
Connecticut.
the beard.
Yeah, the beard's been 3 years.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a while
Okay.
since the beard. I'm thinking about growing it back. I'm about to turn. I have a birthday coming up, so I figured I'm just gonna like go blonde with it. Do something. I'm doing something crazy for my birthday.
Yes. I don't even
Not
know how old
blonde
you are.
hair?
I'm gonna be 40. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You introduced yourself, right?
Yeah.
You said your name. What's your background?
My mom is Hispanic and my dad is black.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the hair comes from.
Yeah. So you got the hair, because you look young as shit.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell people your age. You don't.
I know. I mean, but it's just it's
Why
a
not?
milestone. I'm
Yeah.
planning on it being like my midlife crisis. I'm just gonna plan it out, and I'm getting all these gray hairs in here and here in my face.
You look cool.
Don't look too cool. I feel like now it's like
Wow, I have gray hairs.
I don't see it.
I plucked them out. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I started plucking,
26.
and then some people look grayer younger.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have your gray.
I like 2 gray hairs.
I almost got the eyebrow.
The
Just the
eyebrow.
fucking eyebrow.
Yeah.
Like I'll pluck one and then two
Two
more
more
come
pop out the other side. Yeah.
Just the eye and a couple of the beard, but I can hide the beard.
Yeah.
But it's the eyebrows just make me look like
You have to dye your eyebrows.
shady,
You can't.
a shady
yeah.
villain. I don't think I am. I think I'm just gonna let them rock.
I got hit in the face with a hockey stick one time in my eyebrow.
Just once?
Just once. And the hair started growing in white. It was weird.
I had a nice fight with my little sister over a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and she threw the knife at me, and it stuck in my eye.
Oh my god.
She hit me in the eyebrow. I don't know if you can see, like it grows weird now. She's perfect, like a perfect throw, and it caught in the eye, and it stuck out of the eye. Like it stuck up for like.
This is a butter knife.
No, it wasn't butter knife. It was just whatever knife we had. She just grabbed a knife and.
Oh my god.
She was perfect.
Okay,
Yeah, she didn't know. But it 1 inch in the other direction.
Yeah.
She could have taken an eye, but it was like right in the forehead, in the
Damn.
eyebrow.
Wow.
And it was sticking out. My mom came in screaming. She was like, "What?" I'm running around with.
Man.
Well, the thing is, you're supposed to leave it in.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to pull it out, that's when the blood and everything starts to come
Yeah.
going out.
I for like a split. I couldn't find it. It was like it was just sticking out of my head.
Oh my god.
And she was like, I don't know. It was good.
We've all. How many near-death experiences have you had?
A couple, but the worst ones have been other people around me. Because a friend almost got impaled with a samurai sword.
What?
The last day of freshman year of college. Yeah. We were all really drunk and we got hold of the sword. And my friend Dan had practiced the Japanese art of drawing a sword.
Yes.
And he just went to do it and it went flying out of his hand.
Holy
And
shit.
literally, like, if this is my friend Jay, right, basically almost impaled.
That never goes well.
No. Yeah, we
My guys and swords never go. Did you see the guy that got his nose chopped
Oh,
off?
it's so bad.
On
That's
YouTube?
bad.
He was the guy. I don't know what they were supposed to be doing.
It was the side of sausage in his mouth.
Oh,
And the dude was
Oh yeah, he's supposed to sit the side. He took his nose off.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, you can see the chunk of his nose go up before it started bleeding.
Yeah.
It's like 3/4 of the way off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just kind of worse.
It's like
Dangling.
they did it in slow motion. You're like, you know it's gonna be bad. It was like and it was just hanging up. It's like they stopped it perfectly.
Oh man.
I was like, that's.
That happened to my mom. She was walking. Yeah, she was walking on the sidewalk and she had her hands in her pockets and she fell and she couldn't break her fall, so she
Face.
fell
Oh,
right
face.
on her face.
Oh,
And
yeah.
when she picked her head up, her nose was like hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that happen live. Yeah. I was inside
Live,
a Chipotle.
live at Gotham.
No, live there. I was inside a Chipotle, right? And I'm just getting napkins, and there's a glass window, and there's a raised curb from a grate, and a woman, older woman, she hit it with her sandals, and her hands were free, but she didn't even put them out. She just fell.
Oh, yeah.
I was the only one who saw it. I just screamed. I was like, ah! And everybody at Chipotle looked, and she had her teeth were all out. It broke her face. Yeah. I don't like those wedge heels, flip-flop heels. They're dangerous.
Oh yeah. I'm sure my mom was wearing some kind of
Inappropriate foot
shoes.
effect.
Yeah.
I don't know how women wear their toes out in New York. Like it's
I saw a woman yesterday wearing open-toed shoes.
I believe.
insane to me.
Yeah.
Insane. I was like, I have to like wearing sneakers is. I need Tim's on. I need boots on.
Sneakers and boots. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
There's way too much. It's like a Final Destination out here. Like you never know.
Yeah.
Also, just like a barrier between your feet and the
Yeah, I don't like things touching my feet.
Like one time I walked in
All
the
the
rain.
liquids in this city.
I was walking in the rain in flip flops, and I was like,
Oh my
this isn't
God.
just rain, man.
Yeah.
And
No.
it's like
Bunch of fluids.
when it's when the
Oh.
sidewalk like meets the street, you don't know. There's like a big puddle of liquid. You don't know if it's like dog pee or rain
Yeah.
or like coffee.
It always looks like a bunch of coffee. Like coffee
Yeah.
and milk. It's not, you know, it can't be.
It
It's
can't
something
all
else.
be coffee.
It should be an app where you can scan what the liquid is.
Yeah.
And it tells you like that's.
That's such a good
It's like just
idea.
scan it like a barcode and be like, yeah, that's 10%
This
fee.
is worse than me.
'Cause I sit in the train. I took the whole ride, and it was like this dribble of liquid, and I was
On
like,
the seat?
what could this possibly be? Like, yeah, it hasn't. It was,
Did you smell it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't smell
So
it.
you got
I
a
don't,
little waft.
I don't know.
My favorite is when like someone drops something on the subway, and then cleans the subway
I don't
floor.
do that. Oh, not the floor. I clean seats sometimes because I carry wet wipes.
Yeah, it's mostly children I see. They'll drop something, and it doesn't make a huge mess, but they feel like they're like, oh, and they like start scrubbing the
Clean the
subway
buttons.
floor. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're getting some chlamydia. Like you're.
Yeah. I do clean up for people. Like there's something to see. I'll wipe it down.
Really? Oh, you're a
I
hero.
have wet wipes. I'll do that. And I like being a subway hero sometimes.
You didn't see that Willie episode when there's a big puddle of, he like imagines that he's like, he puts his shirt, takes his shirt off, and puts it over a puddle, and everyone cheers for him, and he like makes out with a really hot woman, and then it snaps back to reality, and he's just like looking at the puddle.
In your head, that's what happens. I know when I always like smirk when I give my seat up. When there's a lot of people and I give my seat, I was like, I feel good. I feel like I accomplished something.
And then people look at you do that, and they're like, oh, he's a dick.
I was like, why are you smiling right now? I was like, or when I hold the door open and I win against the door, like against a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, I fucking did that shit. And they're like, oh, thank you. And then they're my tribe now. It's like, they're mine. I protected them. I got them,
Shepherd.
Yeah, shepherd.
Shepherd,
They were like, thank you. I'm like, yeah. I didn't work out for nothing this morning. That's fucking train. What was your near-death experience?
I mean, nothing crazy. I was in a car accident that kind of sucked. But nothing like, those are always fun. But actually, the truth is, if you're ever in a car accident, no one gets hurt, and you're not financially responsible, that's fun. That is the most fun. Being in a car accident where no one gets hurt and you have no financial ties is great. You get to get out of the car, direct traffic. It's great. It's great. That's how we want to do. It's fantastic. I love it. I've been in a few of those. Yeah.
It's not weird. We're all alive to talk about it, right? I was in a car and I almost got rear-ended by like an 18-wheeler. Like a truck was going really fast. I wasn't driving, but everyone in the car was high, including the driver. But I think he just he was like, whoop, and like moved over a little bit, and the truck just sped past us. We were like, wow, that was close.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Good. I'm not saying mine. I don't know.
Why?
I don't feel like talking about
Everyone's
it.
heard you.
I don't feel like talking about it again. I was like, it's just the setup is yeah. I got saved by a dog that looked like Benji when I was a kid. When I was running to the street and I almost got hit by a truck, and this dog came out of nowhere and pulled me out of the street.
Damn.
Whoa.
And saved me, and I fed it hot dogs, and I was going to keep it, and it was gone, and I never saw him again. Yeah, I never told that story. Yeah. Just look. You guys know who Benji is?
No.
He was like the poor man's Lassie. He was like a knockoff. There was like there's a few dog movies like Lady and the Tramp. There was Lassie, Rin Tin Tin, and then like Benji. Benji was like I don't know what kind of dog he was.
I think he's
He's like a mutt, like.
Like a bulldog?
He was like a terrier. Like he was like a big Yorkie. That's what he looked like.
Yeah.
And Benji was the shit. You just
Mine near death, I've had a few of those like almost into the street where I just got someone was flying past and I'm like, oh, that would have been bad. But the big one, and like, I don't know if I'm calling it near death because no one actually got really that badly hurt, but it was it's definitely the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. I was on this porch with a bunch of people, this like big deck for a birthday party, and there were too many people on it, and it collapsed. It was like really poorly attached to the house, and the part attached to the house just fell like this. So I was up on this side, so for me, the angle just changed, and I was able to grab the banister, but for the people right here, they just fell straight down.
Wow.
Luckily it was onto sand, but like, so like no one was badly hurt, but it was like this crazy, my entire family was there. It was just like,
Was the house made of cardboard?
no, it was made of wood, but there was a pillar underneath the far end, but there was nothing underneath. It was stapled to the house.
Oh my god.
So it was just a sheer. Yeah, I mean not literally staples, but like
People are so like.
horizontal fastener.
One time I was dog sitting for a family, and I took their dogs out the back, and a few bees came out.
Oh no.
And then I found the hive, and a bunch of fucking bees just flew out, and I called, and I had to get the dogs in, make sure they didn't get stung. I got stung a bunch of times, and I was like, hey, just letting you guys know you have a beehive like under your porch or something, and they were like, oh yeah, no, it's been there for a while, but it never bothered us, so we didn't think to take. Really? Oh, having a bunch of bee stings at once is
Bad.
Be fair.
Yeah.
yeah. But like, why would you just leave a beehive?
Yeah, it's bees.
Just bees. Like, it's not hornets. You know, bees are like.
Yeah, right.
It's bees. Exactly. Bees.
You're not gonna do
We need
nothing.
them now.
Yeah.
We do
them.
need
to
them.
survive.
Yeah.
But they weren't thinking about that.
No,
They weren't like,
no,
we
no,
need these.
They were just
bees."
lazy.
Yeah, they were
That's
just.
what we would get the hose and just spray it and then run.
That's like the worst possible.
Talking about real hoes.
No.
Big fire. These hoes we know down the block. Look
Where
at the hose.
the bees at?
Look at the hose.
Let that get stung.
Yeah. Hose know how to get rid of bees. I don't know what's going on.
That's funny. Like, hold my hoops. I'm gonna have these bees.
We used to spray the bees, and then if we found an ant hill, we would get a baseball bat and just collapse it. We would just beat the ant hills into the ground because they're always they dig, you know, so like the earth is a little bit hollow, and you can just smash them into the ground. And then we would put a hose on it too. Hose everything.
You ever had those random thoughts early in the morning? That was my random thought. I was like, we don't, and I know it's been said 1,000 times. I was like, we don't have, like, I don't know how to say this. I was thinking, there's no predator that we have that just
Micro predator, we got like diseases and stuff, small.
Yeah,
things.
Yeah.
we have
Big
each
we
other.
kill. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking,
Bears.
like, we could
Aliens.
Yeah, wow.
like, I don't kill bugs as much as I used to because I was like, how fucked up would it be if somebody just smashed you? You know? And
Yeah, we have disease. We have. I want to get my flu shot.
I don't know why.
but
I
I
just,
haven't. I'm like
Well,
freaking
sharks,
out
we
every
got
day. about
sharks, but we can avoid them by not going
yeah,
in the water.
yeah, just don't hang out with white people. and-
Bears another one.
Yeah, more white people
You
should.
see that YouTube video that the guy in India, he's riding an elephant and a tiger just comes up and just kills him? Yeah.
He
I think he kills it, just
the
fucks
tiger.
his arm.
Oh,
Yeah, tiger just
Well,
comes out of the grass.
I got this.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
It's
Yeah.
wild.
But then, did you see the video of a lion just climbing into a safari jeep and like everyone was petting him?
just hanging out.
Yes.
He's been domesticated.
Yeah, yeah.
Disney
No,
line.
wow.
If you're
he
in a
knows.
preserve and you get
Yeah.
fed naturally, like you're gonna. I mean, like the videos of the lions coming up and hugging the people.
Yeah.
Like, they're
Because they're
hugging them.
trained.
Yeah, they just know they're familiar with them. And that's actually not affectionate. What they're doing is territorial. They have scent glands here, so they're marking you. They're basically telling the other cats, this is my property.
Fuck.
So when you have like a little cat and you're like at your friend's house and the cat rubs on you, like, oh, he loves me. No, he's like pissing on you.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Fuck.
Claim it.
Huh.
I do that all the time.
I feel
I piss on all my
Yeah,
friends.
yeah. Everybody comes to this mic, I just mark them. It was like, these are my open micers.
Get on the mic and then everybody gets it on them.
Absolutely,
On their face.
absolutely. That's why they got to keep them back. What did I do last night? I was supposed to see a Creed.
I was Creed too.
Yeah.
Did he win?
I want to spoil the shit out of it. Whatever you think a Rocky movie is, I don't know. What's a regular Rocky movie?
I've never seen
Yeah.
any of the Rocky.
Shut. All right, you go sit over
Formula
there.
A.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen a lot of movies.
Did you see the Stars Born?
I did. I
No.
saw it 3 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't, like, it was hyped up a lot. I didn't think it was great.
Yeah. No.
I like
it's
her
a shit
performance.
movie.
It was just like, yeah.
He should have lived. I was like,
I know.
He dies?
Oh, I guess he dies.
well, I won't spoil Creed, but I will spoil that bullshit.
What does he die about?
Yeah.
Alcoholism?
He dies of stupidity.
I was like,
He's a fucking
I was
idiot.
talking shit during the movie. I'm like, there's no way he's gonna die right now. And then he was like, he's dead.
Third day, I was like, yo, if he dies, you gotta kiss me.
And then yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah, shit. I'm a fucking cheater. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's such a gruesome thing to like kiss over.
Yeah.
If this man dies, you
Fucker dies. Yeah.
better give me a big old kiss.
It's Bradley Cooper now.
Who it is? I was like, yeah, he had a little. He was going deaf.
Was he old?
Did he kill himself?
No.
Yeah,
Don't see it. If you haven't seen it up to now, you're not gonna see it. You know, it's-
I don't know, yeah. I mean, maybe I'm
one of
not.
I went the first night and there were like packs of girls going to see it, and then I was like, this is, you know,
Yeah.
it was like,
Yeah. It was nice to see Dave Chappelle just pop out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's
Can you tell the difference between Dave Chappelle and Bokeem Woodbine?
Yes.
Can you?
I don't
They're
know.
like the same.
I don't know who the
I
other
don't
one
know
is.
who He doesn't know who
Yeah,
it is.
he's what the fuck was he in?
Don't look at
He
me.
was just he was just in Overlord, but I thought it was Dave Chappelle.
He was in Half-Baked.
Dave Chappelle. What, I don't know what movie.
What's his
in
name?
any Tuskegee Airmen's movie.
Oh, Red Tails?
Yeah, Red Tails. Any movie that you have to be a cool black guy.
What's his name?
Bokeem Woodbine.
Try my best.
He's in the,
Please do help me out.
I forget what. Yeah, right.
Okay,
Oh, I see.
yeah, similar.
They're morphing. He looks older now. He has the Dave Chappelle.
I
Like,
thought he was giving us the
like, get this shit up. Shit, like fucking podcast.
That's how you should do the light. It's
Yeah.
just a picture of
Picture of
Well, you should alternate.
So
So sometimes it's Dave Chappelle's not
Then you
10.
can really see who's
Guess
the
who it is?
moment.
Extra minute.
Extra minute.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yo.
Jimmy, if you keep adding these extra minute criteria, someone's gonna really take advantage and just do an
Try
hour.
to give them out. I say up to 10 minutes. Up to 10
okay.
minutes you can get.
Clause.
Yeah, that's the clause.
Fine
Yeah,
print, yeah.
up to
Yeah,
10
that's
minutes.
smart.
Nobody wants to be here. I don't. No, nobody has that. I wish I could have put that up there. That's fucking funny. That's the light from now on. Thank you. Where'd you get that from?
Your website. It's on Google. Yo,
Is it on
where did you find that?
Wrap it up.
Every time we sign up for this up, I get to look at that photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't realize how annoying I am. I was like that. Like if I didn't see that, I was like, that's annoying as shit.
That's something annoying. It's just that, like,
Just
No,
you're
it's
very
not
good at
even
branding, and that picture's burning at everyone's brain.
Do you know how many of my annoying headshots are on Google from like 8th grade?
Pushing it.
Wow. Wow. That's my screensaver from now on.
just
Yo, that's fucking goofy as shit. What I don't know. What are you working on right now?
Coming up. Nothing really on
I'll
the.
let Shana ask.
I got some weekend stuff coming up, but I did some background on the new Joker movie, which is cool.
Oh, nice.
Did get Joker.
It was cool.
Where'd you get that from?
I
From them.
applied for it. No, I just did.
On the
Brent
website.
with it. Working on for some other stuff.
Okay.
And then they needed, it's just background. They used me though as a marking point, so hopefully, and you never know what they cut out, but they use, like, Joaquin Phoenix bumps into me during a couple scenes, so it's just like, oh, we're in a crowd, and like, you'll see I have like face paint, Joker face paint on.
How does this Joker look in person?
He doesn't have makeup on. We
Really?
did, like a lot of the background we had makeup
The one
on.
on TMZ, he looks like not a gay Ronald McDonald. He looks like a pedophile Ronald McDonald. That's what he.
It's very 70s.
Yeah. Like he's green and I don't know. I didn't like it, but I haven't seen it.
It was cool doing it. The only thing that sucked was they're like, are you okay with atmospheric smoke?
They always have.
So they almost had like these three different, they look like lawnmowers. They crank start and they were pumping out the smoke.
Yeah.
And then in addition to that, they had flares that smelled like sulfur, different colored flares. They're throwing those around. And more than that, they had a propane cars on fire.
Yeah.
And then so that smoke, and then the plastic was actually catching on, the tires for the car caught on fire. So it was like, we're breathing toxic smoke.
Yeah, it's not a
So
nightmare.
That is
running around in it. It was
terrible
not-
for the
yeah.
world.
Honestly, and maybe an OSHA violation, you know?
Yeah, well, you have
It's
to
so
write the
crazy.
SAG people to get atmospheric like danger
Just
pay or
walk in
something.
front of the fucking camera, Jared. Like you haven't been here every day.
Hey.
My goal for this year was, one of my goals was to work on Gotham, and I did that.
Yeah.
And that's,
Oh, yeah.
like, that's one of my
How'd that
favorite
go?
shows. It was good. It was fun.
Yeah, early call time.
Was it an early anything to the Steiner Studios is early call time.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
Yeah.
I like people said. I got hit on by one of the actresses. I thought I was getting hit on, but she's married, so I was like, you corny.
Yeah.
Like, we had a nice, tall, we
Maybe she
flirted.
was just having a conversation.
Yeah, but I was like, no, you're talking to me, we're talking about water. So I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, water.
She's like, can you get it on or not? I was like, can I compute?
You know it's wet. It's water.
Yeah. She's
Actresses
like,
are horny motherfuckers.
yeah, she had her star power on.
Yeah.
No, she was cool as shit. But
Get her on the podcast.
you're not allowed to talk to him. Like
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you're trying to be professional and you're like, trying to be cool and shit. I feel like you're being tested to see if I'm gonna put you
Yeah.
That's the thing.
being tested to see if you're gonna fuck up or not, because everybody's watching. You know.
Background
Background
Background work
feature
is awful.
Yeah.
Well, I hated
Really?
doing background because I wanted to be an actor. So I was like, I went to 3 years of acting school and then I was just in the background.
But doing background is like doing open mics.
Not at all.
Is it not the open mics of comedy? That's what I feel. Open mics of
No.
acting, no?
No. A lot of people think that they do. A lot of people do background work because they think it'll get them acting work.
Yes.
But that's
It's
not
They don't move you up.
at
I-
all.
I-
They want you to sit down and be quiet and follow directions. And if you go up to someone and say like, "Hey, I'm actually doing a show," like they don't fucking hate that.
No,
They-
but I've seen people who played their position and then moved up and
Yeah.
then got acting parts.
From
From doing
background
background, yeah. Couple comics.
It's rare, but it happens.
Yeah, it's rare.
examples.
What is his name? Big Kev was on. He's one of my favorites because I remember seeing him when he was sad and he was on Power. And he was waking up. He was like, he had been doing his background work on Power. He did it for like a year, and then
Okay, yeah.
But he was opening the door for the main
Yeah.
guy, and then eventually they gave him.
You were
a
like,
line.
well, you know how to open a door?
Yeah.
You know how to
Yeah,
talk?
yeah.
Yeah,
Also-
they kept coming in. It was like then they gave him a name, and then they would he
Yeah.
didn't say anything.
There's definitely like right place, right time stuff. And if
Yeah.
someone's perfect for something, like that's awesome.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Mhm.
So you said that you're talking about like one of your goals to be in Gotham.
Mhm.
What do you have a way you structure your goals? Do you like set objectives for a period of time, or you just have like a vague list of things in your head that you want to do?
I meditate at the beginning of the year, and then I think of all the things that I want to do that I've done, and then I just write them down, and then I'll just check them off, see what I want to do there.
That's really
It's like
organized.
I wanted to monetize the podcast. I wanted to do voiceover work. I wanted to get on Gotham. I wanted to lift 1,000 pounds. I wanted to deadlift 1,000 pounds. That almost. I got 600. Woo! And then I stopped. And then I started from 250 this year. I stopped deadlifting, and I stopped. I wanted to. What else? One is about to happen. Hopefully, it's about to happen this week. Which get an apartment somewhere where I want to live.
Yay.
Nice. So you have like an annual check-in process.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, for the year, right? That's not what you're supposed to do.
That's what, Jimmy, do you take naps?
Yeah, I sleep on trains. I love sleeping while things are moving.
Yeah.
I sleep in trains, I sleep in cars,
Same.
and then
I
like
can't do
buses.
that.
Really?
No, on the train? Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Like I don't like sleeping in a bed.
No,
I
that's
don't
my
like
problem.
sleeping in a bed, and I don't like TVs.
My biggest obstacle is I
Oh.
love taking naps. I just lay down and just sit there for like 2-3 hours
Yeah.
and do
Yeah, I used to
nothing.
nap a lot.
Yeah.
I
Call it meditating now. Now I meditate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but as long as you're calm, you know, I love sitting in that two-seater and then somebody snuggles next to you.
Oh,
and
no, that's
snuggles
terrible.
up on you. I remember I woke up and there was this homeless lady sitting next to me. It was so warm.
You're at Coney Island?
She was, yeah, I was just on the train. She was like, she was cold. I knew I was warm. I worked out that day. We were just two motherfuckers. She ain't smell bad, so I was like, she was super close. It was like her head was on my shoulder. I was like, this is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I hope I don't get any bed bugs or nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll sleep on the train.
Yeah, one time there was this like young woman sitting across from me, and there was a homeless guy sleeping on her, and I made eye contact with her, and she just went,
Yeah,
like, oh,
she's not fucking touching
yeah,
me.
he's
You
not-
know?
he's just
It's
sleeping.
weird. Everybody, and you don't know when the last time they've ever touched somebody. You know.
yeah,
You know. I don't know.
yeah. That's a big
You know?
thing. If you go a long time without like human
You're
contact,
crazy.
For eye
Yeah.
contact, that's the other thing. I try to make
Yeah.
eye contact, which is, I feel like I'm giving something, but every once in a while you get crazy eyes. They're like, oh, we're friends now? Like,
Yeah.
No, you don't follow me home.
Yeah.
my sister has crazy eyes, and I've been told I have crazy eyes.
On the subway?
No, like when I'm really heated about something or just like excited about a topic. When I'm thinking really hard, I'll open my eyes really wide,
Yeah.
and then people back away.
I don't know if I've always had it, but I know since I've been telling other people they've had it, I've noticed that I had it. Then I was like, fuck, I got
I think everyone does it.
yeah. Well, I know I'm intense, but I don't know. I like pointing out, it's like, because I like crazy. I like a little crazy. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not crazy, you're crazy.
Yeah. I don't know anyone.
That's too deep for this podcast. All right, bet.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I don't know anyone worth hanging out with who isn't crazy in some sense. You know what I mean? But and also, you never say, oh, you know that really normal guy? Oh, I love
You know what pisses me off?
It's boring.
And, like, I'm back in college now, and everyone is so afraid of showing emotion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe it's because, like, I mean, we're all on our phones or whatever, but, like, it's just this face all day.
Yeah.
It's so fucking weird. And, like, it must, like, because we emote through texting and whatever, but that's not really real emotions.
Also, I feel like I waste a lot of my emotions just reacting to things I see online. Just be like, ugh. Or, like, reading the comment section on, like, Vice articles, being like, oh, these fucking people think this.
You waste them on those things, so then
Yeah.
during normal interactions, you're like, oh, I got nothing left.
Yeah. It's just like, you know, like, I feel like it's like today, like, I don't know, there's reasons of stuff where I'm just like Holocaust deniers, and it's just like, ah.
Yeah, and then you get angry about it. It takes a lot out of you.
We've been so close. We had like 2 minutes left. We did not mention the Jews. I had to fucking slip it in. Holocaust deniers. Good. We had to talk about
Oh my
it.
god.
Fuck, Willie.
I'm one of those Jewish conspiracy.
Yeah.
Controlled
We
media.
like gotta talk about the Jews.
Your podcast was the last piece of the media not controlled by the
No.
Jews.
Fuck. I'm gonna edit that out. I'm gonna edit this at 2:54.
Oh my god.
Damn. I'm just kidding. I just sound super angry, like fucking Jews. Like, are you Jewish? You're not Jewish.
Actually, we did a DNA test on my dad, who's black, and it turns out he's 1% Jewish. And
Like,
then,
this is
wait,
the
this is
problem.
crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah.
One of my family trees started the first synagogue in the United States called the Toro Synagogue in Newport, Rhode Island, and we took a private tour of it like last month. Wait, we're not yeah. So I'm like a head Jew. I'm like, I went from like Puerto Rican to black to I'm a fucking Jew.
It's funny. It's the opposite of all these white Jewish people being like, I'm 1% black.
So like, can I just cut off my nose to get rid of that? Is that... God, I think that's
Whoa.
the nose cut.
Yeah, the nose.
Oh, yeah, that was
Good job.
A patronizing
It
good
was callback.
job. Technically, that was a callback.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Where can I find you online?
Beachercomedy.com. That's all my handles now.
Yeah, you're open with the website. That's a fucking
Everything
professional.
at Beacher Comedy. So.
Yeah, it is. Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. That's how it should be. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a website.
Google
What
me.
the fuck?
My Instagram is.
This is your third time.
Shana.
Next time you come back, you have to have a website.
I have nothing to put on a
We do
website.
that. Put your pictures on your website.
Fuck it.
The fuck?
All right. Well, let me get through this sentence.
I'm sorry.
It's at SHANA _GOODMAN, Shana Goodman, and my Facebook is Shana Goodman.
Okay.
You can find me at williezabar.com.
Yeah.
Willie Zabar on Instagram and Jaime Wilhelm on Facebook.
That's
I
funny.
handle his account.
Cool. Give it up for them one more time. Appreciate it.
That was really funny.
Yeah, it's another episode of the People's Mic. You'll find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify. That's the life. That's that guy's an asshole. God. I see what people see. Like I don't feel like that, but that guy
That's what we see.
looks like a piece of shit. Fuck. I'm gonna blow that up and have that over my bed. I'm gonna make that into a comforter. Oh man.
I know someone that did
A
that.
comforter.
Yeah, I'll trust it.
I used to have a black lion comforter that I thought was the shit. It's like one of those things you get at like African shops. It was soft. It was so soft. All right. What?
It's like felt.
Yeah, all right. We have time for this. We'll talk about the black lion comforter next time. Spotify, the People's Mic.
Spotify. It's on Spotify.
Yeah.
Since
Spotify.
when?
It's been on Spotify for a couple weeks now. Go to Alexa. This is episode 232. Say Alexa, I just want to see these guys on on the People's Mic, and it'll come up. She'll be like that dope ass podcast before open mic. All right, shut up, Jimmy. And YouTube, J People's TV.
He's just pulling up pictures of you.
Pictures of me. I feel like you're looking at pictures of me when your time off. It's just like,
I can do
wait,
that.
I gotta post more pictures. All right, give it up for him one more time. There you go.
Roots Records proudly presents American Summer 2000.